All right, welcome back. And just like the Vail Public Library, where there's something for everyone, for all you skiers, there's always something for everyone here at Double Diamond. Matt, we were talking about how chilly of a start it was this morning. Really chilly.
Oh yeah, we've been having some chilly mornings for sure. And but like you were saying, it's the snow is really good. It keeps the snow nice and light and fresh, and nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but there's absolutely no reason to ever be cold on the mountain with all the technology today. And gloves, it's no different. Gloves and mittens, there's always something that will be able to keep you warm.
Yeah, and that's kind of the thing. You said it perfectly. Gloves or mittens, it's kind of a personal preference type deal. As a general rule, mittens tend to be warmer than gloves, but you give up a little dexterity, and some people don't like that.
Right.
So there's definitely some different options out there. First off is, when you're fitting, for the fit of a glove, you want a little bit of room at the fingertip. You don't want it right at the end or your fingertips are going to freeze. So you want to, just be able to pinch a little bit at the end of the fingertips to make sure that fit is correct.
Oh, I never knew that. That gives a little air pocket to keep that heat in there?
Yeah, so you just want just a little bit. But, when you're sizing up your gloves, something to pay attention to. Because if it's really pulling tight on the end of the fingertips, you're going to get colder than you normally would.
All right.
But we got a few different options here. First off is kind of this is one from Eau Claire, just a standard leather glove, under the cuff style, which means it's tight to the wrist. So you put your sleeve of your jacket over the top of it.
Right.
I prefer the leather glove over anything else, is what I personally like. And this is actually the model that I use. Another option, if you're going for uber warmth, the Swanee, the XL mitt. This is a full leather, and leather, again, as a general rule, tends to be a little bit warmer than a nylon. But this one's a really nice mitt, full leather. It's got the zip on top here, so you can either, stuff a little heat pack in there. But it's got the cinch string, so you can pull it on with your teeth if you so choose.
Right.
And it's got the protectors to put around your wrist so you don't drop it off the chairlift.
Yeah, I get tired of seeing the gloves at the bottom of the lift. That's actually a huge asset when you're wearing gloves.
And,
yeah.
And a lot of higher-end gloves come with that, pretty standard nowadays.
Right.
So, another really popular option is the Hestra 3-finger, which this is basically you get the warmth of a mitten with a little more dexterity because you've got the kind of the lobster claw there.
Right.
And really popular model. This one is a gauntlet style, as is the Swanee mitt we just showed here. So the gauntlet style tends to be a little warmer than a regular cuff style.
Right.
Because these go up over your sleeve.
Getting none of that cold air in there.
Right. They're easier to get on, and you're a little more insulation up top there. Again, this one comes with the little protector, so you don't drop them off the lift.
Because everyone's always using their phone on the way up the lift, and that's when they lose their gloves.
Exactly what happens. Another model that we've got here is the Swanee. This is the spring glove. This is a little lighter weight option. I really like these just for wearing around town, driving into work, whatever it is. Skiing, it's got to be a little bit on the warmer side for sure to wear these for an all-day experience, but really popular glove. Once we start getting into a little bit warmer temperatures, we're going to start selling a ton of these. But for this time of year and the temperatures we've got this morning, maybe better just to drive in with.
Yeah, but you know what? The season's moving along pretty quick, so it's not going to be that long before we are going to get those spring skiing conditions.
Yeah, that's, it's we're moving in, closer towards the end of January here. We'll start getting a little bit warmer temperatures, a little more balmy out there. But, this morning it's definitely chilly.
Very quick. So, yeah, here at Double Diamond, all your skiing needs, rentals, everything here. But stick around because after the break, Eric's going to give you the weather, and he always has an extra map, gives you that little bit of extra information.